And hello everybody, welcome on back to yet another episode of Dishonored 2. We are, like I said, I'm pretty sure we're getting close to closing in on the end of the game. Looks like... Ooh, I gotta throw this back on here. There's a bone charm just vibing in here.
Admit, remarkable what Delilah's accomplished. Coming from such a background, taking the throne.
I do love the art style, and by that I mean like the literal art style.
At least the situation with the Duke is behind us.
Do a
Let's
good
not
job of
forget
painting
that
and
small detail in all this. Drunken
like the
despot.
color work's so nice and the lighting, and I'm just big fan. Alright, what do you got for us?
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Thank you, Sokolov. It's like, enjoy your painting. You deserve it.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
Ooh, dual layer. Giovanni. Interesting. I guess we found probably a couple more upgrades, so we'll need to visit the black market once we back there again.
I hadn't killed the Duke's brother so long ago. Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Yeah, what's up? What's on your mind?
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Dun dun
Yes.
dun.
I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I mean,
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah, we've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did,
everybody
or
hurt.
became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it, but neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab that little rune right quick, or bone charm. Pick up you, pick up you. Let's see.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
Like, we always love a good old, just, like, clearly a bad guy, but also, you know, has gone through a lot, and some way of trying to make amends for what they have done, even if they know that it'll never truly make up for it. I think this, never mind. Because Hypatia was on the boat at some point, right? I was like, I wonder what she's doing. Okay, enough messing around with this. Let's make our way here.
If
Going
old
to
Samuel
Dunwall
could see me
Street.
now.
I wonder where Samuel is in all of this. Like, he was old, so I wonder if it was like, oh, he's dead, or he kind of just fucked off and did his own thing.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Alright. The streets leading to Dunwall Tower have been barricaded. The tower itself is wrecked. There's recently main entrance. Great. Oh, that's right. I think I remember this, where it's just like an absolute dumpster fire this entire way there. Oh. Alright. It wouldn't be a video for me without, I would just immediately get caught by something the instant I walk in.
That's a shame.
Well, good thing we're not having the blood plague, or the... Oh, huh. Don't, I'll just take my coin and go. Armory key. Ooh, looks like there's a letter on the door. If you come to see Dr. Galvani, well, you better run and buy yourself a ticket to Tipia, because that's where he's been headed. Poor man said he's afraid to live in a city where a kitchen maid's bastard daughter can sit her cheap bottom on the throne. And we're in the Hatter gang who've taken over the city watch. I'm not the one saying it, just his own words. But I guess that situation is just fine for us common folk, because he refused to buy a ticket for me to come along with him. If you have business in his home, I still got the key, and welcome. But I ain't making tea or anything. Alright. You know what? Honestly, let's just try to put an end to this, you know? We're making our way downtown or uptown? It's like a corn song over here with dead bodies everywhere. Gate controls. Ah, I see what they want. Say we do a little something like this. And we put you here, and then... I think it's interesting that they changed the way they distribute the oil. Now, this, we do that. Didn't mean to immediately solve that, but hey, for once I'm not taking 20 hours to figure out what the next thing to do is. So maybe we'll get lucky on this one, you know? Got some tentacles over here, which I'm guessing... We'll just want to pop on up here. Probably just try to avoid getting attacked by him. And we'll just drop down here. Ooh. Ooh, I love that effect. Where it's just there like slowly vibrating, because it's like, this is wrong, but... Shoot. I love like perspective camera and stuff like that when you can just clip stuff into it. What's that? Ah.
This must be Delilah's doing.
Yeah, that or we got a Medusa problem here.
Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper.
Four hands sift and four hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Coal tar dye, pig's placenta. Grind and wash rich magenta.
Two hands sift and two hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush.
We're gonna do this
Conjure
without any
rainbows
problems.
for her brush. Shade and hue, dig and crack, crush and mix.
8 hands sift and 8 hands blend. Make the pigments block. Huh?
Oh.
Where did...
Yeah, well, let's see. I have a special job for you and a few others, Coat and Sister. I'm at work on an important painting, my final masterpiece. And I require some more pigments to see it in completion. Move in secret. Quick. Gather what you need. Use a thigh bone of a drowned sailor to crush and mix the colors. Gather 20 banded slugs. Put them together in a jar until only one remains. It will be large and shiny. Yes, fat, near to bursting. Crush it with your fingers and capture the ooze in a vessel. This gives us the pigments a finer consistency. My love for you only grows. Oh, ugh. Hate that. I do not want to think about taking a big slug and then just crushing it. Oh, that's right. I should have checked. Flying speed slightly faster. No, that one. Slight chance that greyhounds are destroyed upon spawning. Okay. Generate minimal underwater. There's an instrument detection of blood flies. Wolfhounds fight by your side. Ah, well, if I got the slot for it, I might as well pop in that one. That way maybe if I get jumped by him or anything, I don't gotta worry about it. Let's just take you out. Give me just one last person to worry about. And how many? We have 0 runes. Okay.
To learn words and say them just right. Otherwise, the spell won't work, no matter how many boost levels you get.
There you go. Look at me finally finding smart ways to traverse through a level. And ignore the opening bit, but go to tower interior. And look at us go. It does not look like they're having a good time.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room, and I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire, and would it be from outside? Jesus. And will be to anyone from outside the government who deserves me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along.
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
What the hell? What was that? I hated that. I just was trying to take a look in there, but okay. Alright. Door is blocked. Of course. It looks like someone was having a bad time in there. Okay, so first things first, clearly we just jump on over here. Was that a boon? It's a corrupt charm, okay.
Throat feels a little scratchy. Maybe some steeped borage and chamomile will do the trick.
The High Overseer.
Plenty of ideas. See what I can do? Show yourself.
When in doubt, run away.
Hide and seek, are we?
Let's go now.
I don't like that. I know you're here. Better have a look. She has to be frozen now. No use hiding. Find anything? So far.
Man, I'm so talented, just immediately getting detected.
Protect our mistress from this threat. No way she left. Comes back. So you're back.
What?
There we go.
Come on, don't be too late. Better search the place. Any sign of careful? Nothing probably here. Hiding somewhere close.
Really, they all teleported up here, huh?
Huh?
Ready your thorns.
Oh, you know. Oh,
You don't stand a chance
okay.
anyway.
There we go. See, and they'll never expect me to have gone this way. Oh,
Strange how it moves. Like a man. But
do.
rendered from the fat of leviathans
comes from the deep, icy waters.
It has nothing to do with our mistress's magic. Not touched by the void at all. Could we make one of bones, I wonder? Like the Gravehounds.
Delilah could, with Brianna's help. She was always oh so clever with the bones of things.
Yes, but Brianna's cut off.
Delilah, take this opportunity to back-charge second coil. Playback for detection registered.
Down the stairs. You can't get me, 'cause I'm the best stealth master you've ever seen. Don't do 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 do. Made it to the security room, pretty much no problem. Guess we can go ahead and just pick up this bad boy. Do that. Fill you up. Fill her up, Buttercup, I think.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
Smell burning grease on the air, sister.
Could this be our mistress? Awakening the tower machinery.
The belly rumble of machines digest.
You're not one of us!
Oh, let's see. Oh, ouch.
Nail in the foot. God and return.
Alright.
I want you to
Ooh, that was awful timing. We're just gonna heal, just so that way you don't kill me in one hit. Okay. There we go. Both of you are unconscious as well, and there's a Rin here that I wouldn't have seen if they didn't fight me, so... Hey, sometimes good things come from bad situations. I think that's what this game's whole moral is about, you know? Probably. Ah, rats. Or I guess I should say, ah, rat. Or that one guy's rat as hell. Do this. Avoid our friend over down yonder.
Electricity running again, like mice in a snake's burrow.
Ah, don't worry about checking it out. Okay. Let me just do my thing. Come in here. I was like, and then what? This is just like a dumbwaiter passage, right? Maybe? And that's what it's called?
Someone's burning whale oil again. Curious who would want steam
Okay, now I'm jumpy. Seeing things in the shadows here.
Blood flies need some fresh meat.
She's me getting stuck on just one corner and never being able to get away.
I know she'll show up again. I'm ready.
Hi, Red. Oh. Hi, Reddy. I'm Emily. You don't stand a chance against me.
In my previous life, I died of boredom in a stinking office.
Really just mounting all these masks on the door and...
What's that noise?
Alright. I guess... to the throne room. Oh, she was standing right outside. Why are you on top of here? That's why I was so confused earlier. Because there's a dog up there. Well, that's... Okay, I also have to know now that I've seen this.
The elevator's out, but I could still get up to the throne room using the passage between my mother's hidden...
What? The game crashed? Apparently it did not like me doing that. Well, hopefully that doesn't set us back too far, but I definitely can say I was not expecting that at all. Let's see how far back we went. I'm assuming probably just once I got into the elevator, or maybe to the top floor. Oh, back to when I turned the power on. Okay.
The rumble of machines digesting oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
Oh.
I'll paint my name.
Ooh, I hit her with a slick chop to the neck. Don't mind if I do. Well, at least it's not that far of a jog back. So all we gotta do is just come on over here. I've just really had some kind of bad luck in doing these things, and really, if that doesn't sum up how my life normally goes, I don't know what does.
Why is the electricity running again? Like mice in a snake's burrow.
Whoa, whoa. Ow. Just smashed my head on the door frame. Been there, done that before. Oh, and this time they're not actually sitting in here still. And I wonder what it specifically saves in terms of stuff like that, like their movements and whatnot. Because I guess it doesn't hold all enemy positions.
Curious, who would want the stinking light?
I can feel my power grow.
I know you're here somewhere.
What?
You should have stayed in your boring here. Go back here.
Come on. Is it you again? Show yourself.
Time to cry and bleed.
Do you want to die?
Fill my pillow with your
Plenty
hair.
of ideas.
First thing first, we heal, and then...
Tear you into pieces.
Haha, loser.
I'm not done with you.
Maybe leave me alone. Alright. Attempt number 2. Back at it again, huh? Alright, well. We'll just heal that up right quick.
Oils from the great leviathans of the deep.
We should see who tampers with the dead metal things.
See, if I had not messed around that first time, we would have been fine. But instead, I was like, I gotta see what happens when you break the elevator, obviously, and then... But that does mean that there is another way to get in there, which is kind of cool. That's just kind of like the straightforward approach. And I like that it gives you a hint if something does go wrong like that.
She said, Miss Delilah was very specific.
But I am determined we can do this. All we gotta do. Wait, hold on.
If I was to die today, I don't regret anything.
So, if we
I
can...
don't like this cold light.
I was like, because I just realized that the elevator is on multiple different floors, so... Shouldn't I be able to just make my way over? Ooh.
Coming from here. Let's see.
Okay. Okay. Now's not the time to panic. Oh, don't look at me.
So you're back? I'll find you.
Oh, God. Why am I so bad at this?
Come on, now's not the time for a nap.
Okay. No, now's the perfect time for a nap. I don't know what you mean. Okay, and then you'll walk in here. Just take your sweet time. Nobody's rushing you.
What?
Alright.
Looks like she got away. Good riddance. Huh? Hello?
Oh.
Wake up! Thank the void. She's alive. Is it you again? Show yourself!
No, it's not me. Don't know what you're talking about. I was never here. You know what? Let's save. We should also double check. Okay, cool. Nobody's dead still. Peekaboo. Hello. Don't mind me. Ah.
Why am I always the one who has to gather moss under a full moon? Seems like whenever it involves missing sleep, they always send me.
There we go. You know what? Gonna pick up you. We're gonna treat ourselves to a little mana potion. Call this down. And we're gonna save again. So I can't believe there's a dang old dog up here. Okay. We're not gonna break the elevator this time. Grab a rewiring tool and let's go to the rooftop. Making our way to the top of the tower. Who knows what could go wrong?
You will take me back and die at my hands.
Wow, that's pretty. Sound pretty sure of yourself. So, wonder what this is in the distance? I bet you that's Delilah in there? Oh, is there any reason for me to be able to come over here? Don't worry, I'm being super stealthy, I say as I sprint and slide around. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, there's definitely got to be another way in there, right? They're not going to require me to, like, just bust in all loud, like. There we go.
Somewhere out there, Jessamyn's pampered brat is working against me. Luca, my love, word is you've had a change of heart, or your mind is broken. Perhaps I was too much for you. Even being an empress in this world.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
This is not a place for little girls anymore, Emily. You're in danger.
I'm not in danger, you're in danger.
Die
Ow.
here in Dunwall Tower, never seeing the next dawn.
Ah, dang it.
I will lay waste to you, and the coven will light a candle in your skull.
Oh my god.
Stayed in whatever little hole you were hiding in.
Father?
Thank God he's stoned so he can't watch me get my ass kicked.
We'll feed on your guts tonight.
Not quick enough, my girl.
I used to play hide and seek with Jessamine in this very room.
Actually, wait, hold on.
You know that?
We've got stun mines. That's fine, go ahead.
Rusty wire, poke skin.
Go ahead, come on. Well. Oh well, I guess it's not giving me the thing that I'm gonna kill her, so. Good. Ouch. Okay. Not really fair when you're just screaming at me. You really like your teleporting, huh? Ah. Oh, and that killed me. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just being stupid because
She found the place where he was birthed by knife and ritual. Thousands of years past. I plotted to steal your face, then your throne. You'll never know how close I came back then.
My face, holy shit. Using the heart, you return spirit to her body, making her vulnerable. Oh, that's what it is. No shit.
My spirit returns.
To the canvas, and I will show you my vision.
Soul in a heart, and you're too
What's
thin.
Delilah done to my throne?
The world as it
This is
should
the
be.
world she dreams about.
Do I have to find another way to eliminate her? Oh, well, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Ouch! I was gonna say, I was like, do we not have any powers? But we do. So I guess the real question is, what is our path towards eliminating her non-lethally? Well, let's see. Okay. I was not meant for fighting in this game, apparently. Alright, hear me out. If we exit, is there anything that we can see that might give us an idea of what's going on? Because I noticed that's the lethal approach showing in there. Wow, everything looks awful. Oh god. Oh. For a second when I turned away, I thought that was like a guard that had been cut up and put on there and mounted on the wall. I was like, Jesus Christ. Sorry, buddy. Did you count as a kill? No. Is there anything of worth in here? Or is it just a dog hanging out? Okay. I was like, there's the alarm clock. The grandfather clock, I should say. There's 2 runes on there. Language I can't read. My dad. Ah, here we go. These statues, words cannot describe how I loathe them, but it was their own fault. They approached me without proper respect. I could see the way they were thinking. It was their eyes that gave them away, so now they are stone, and I'm the one who looks upon them with scorn. They think I'm not as regal as Jessamine. Emily is nothing, we all know that. They compare me to my half-sister and find me wanting. Is my manner not as refined as Jessamine's? I practice diction right along with her, in secret anyway, hidden in her closet, tucked between the fabric of her suits. Clothes that should have been mine. I wish Jessamine were alive to see that now I am the one donned in skill. Jeez, to see that now I am the one donned in silks. Silks, have they served me well? One by one all my friends and allies have been eliminated. I rule over statues, mute and cold. They disgust me. Nothing is about how I imagined it would be. There's still hope. Even now I work on a painting that has no equal. With it I will create a perfect world where they will look upon me with awe. They will love me without restraint or condition. The world as it should be. Okay. So it feels like there's so many just like different nooks and crannies around here, and like there's a lot of climbable areas. So it's like I feel like there's got to be something I'm missing, right? Guess if we destroy the replicas, so we can destroy.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
Hold on. Okay, those do not count as kills, which is great.
All that was taken from me. In return, I take back.
Oh, well. There's gotta be something, right? Unless I do have to defeat him. It's like, just gotta hit him with the little 1-2 combo. Ouch. Come on, strike me. Strike me. Yeah, okay, cool.
Come back to me in my moment of glory. This is not a place for little girls anymore, Emily. You're in
Ouch.
danger.
Cause I gotta beat. Cause I gotta do something, right? Place Delilah on the throne. Okay. Okay, so that's clearly step one. Ooh, unless maybe I place her. Well, no, because she's now here. So I can't pick her up again, right? No. Okay. What am I missing then? Nope. Guess show warning or something. Oh. Just a tentacle. Ouch. Okay, but there's clearly got to be something that I'm missing, right? Man, I'm really good at just kind of doing this song and dance, huh? so I am missing something then. Ouch. Like, I definitely did not come all this way and knock her out just to not non-lethally get her at the end, right? Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss something on the way over here. If so, I'd be a little upset. Okay, well, it's that time again to pause, and I will be right back. Okay, jumping back in. Looks like probably we just didn't explore enough, because here's the safe room. And here's what happened to our buddy Ramsey. Oh god, so he just so he got locked in here for a little bit. And they just kind of went, oh well, we don't care. With that said, that's not the thing I'm looking for either, I guess. So much to look at, and yet still missing the one important thing that I need. Well, I was hoping that was it, but it appears not. And there wasn't anything in here. Like I said, my one true weakness is just being caught looking for things and not having anyone to be like, hey idiot, you missed it right here. Clearly, it's got to be something that gives me the ability to do what I need to do, but well, turns out that we're no closer to figuring out what we need to do. There's nothing. Feels like there's her, obviously. Alright, time for another think break. Alright, so it turns out that I am too good at this game, and I missed the chapel. So I actually gotta go
Furious seeing the tower like this.
find that. Also, fun fact was like, it took me a while to realize, but I was like, wow, it's cool that this looks similar to the area in the first game. It's because it is. It's literally Dunwall Tower. This is where we got the Lord Regent stuff all done. So all we need to do now is look for chapel. Oh. We're just gonna say no to that real quick. Ah, I do not have the heart. Cannot equip it. So we're gonna figure out where chapel is, and then
Set for detection registered. This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
don't mind the clumsy execution. But oh hey,
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dad and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
don't mind me. Oh, this is the front part. Then okay, we need to go here, here, this way. And then the dumbwaiter was over here.
For termination of search.
And then big jump up here.
The machine is experiencing
Ow.
uncertainty.
Go here. And one day I'll make that jump. Here. And then here.
Take this opportunity. Okay, the machine has detected something.
You've detected nothing. Don't think that you know what you're doing. And this is back towards here. Okay. I am officially lost. Oh, okay, that's right. We come out here. And then it's this way instead. Please. Why can I not just climb, dude?
General detection state.
Oh, you don't
Playback
see me.
indicates a false positive.
Yep, because I'm just that good. Do this. And then through here.
Registered.
Oh. Over here? This looks like it's promising. There we
Why
go.
is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
This is what we needed.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Okay, bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I managed to craft runes or bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel, dried kelp, energy from the moat, blah blah blah. Okay.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it. By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
So we need dried algae, pigment, and human bones. That looks like a human bone. And let's see. Where would your dried pigments be? Were dried pigments. What would I be in? Does anybody... Ah! There we go. Since we've done everything else, all that's left is... You know what?
Huh? Go no farther, stranger. I don't like...
Don't mind me. Ah, that feels so nice to just like sprint and jump over things like that with no problem. Easy. Okay, that only took another like 10 extra minutes or so, 10-15 minutes. But we're finally gonna be done with this. All non-lethally without killing anybody. The entire game, low chaos. Like, and our buddy Delilah is gonna get her just desserts. I just can't believe I missed it the first time, but it makes sense, obviously. Oh, I got worried I was going to be soft locked. I was like, please don't make me do all this again.
At last, what I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
There we go, and now she is trapped in the painting. I believe. Hopefully she gets what she wants at least.
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Ooh, merciful, didn't kill anyone.
And so the time of crisis in Karnaca came to an end, with the city's wisest citizens unscathed. Led by its new council, the southern capital was pulled back from the brink of anarchy, and Serkonos began to thrive. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Attano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Okay. But we did it. So that was Dishonored 2. Overall, a fun time. Definitely, like I said, we'll probably go back through and do like a high chaos mode. A high chaos playthrough, just because why not? But for right now, that is the end of the journey for Emily Kaldwin. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you with a different series next time.